A Raleigh institution for nearly 160 years could be on its final leg, even as a group fights to save St. Augustine's University. And that's because a new legal ruling today against that group. It stops their efforts to remove Board of Trustee members who the group blames for the financial downfall of the historically black university. WRAL's Sean Gallagher is live on the school's campus tonight. Sean, you spoke to this group at the center of the lawsuit.
Yeah, and today's news is a big blow to them, but the SAVE SAU group tells me it's not going to stop them. They feel that an entire change of the Board of Trustees is necessary to save this university. Cameras weren't allowed in the courtroom for today's hearing, but I sat inside during the judge's ruling. She says state law prevents the group from pursuing legal action against the Board of Trustees, something the board's attorney, Ted Edwards, reiterated to me after the decision.
The statute is very clear about who has standing to bring cases against nonprofits, which the university is a nonprofit, and the plaintiffs in this case didn't meet that criteria.
This was a situation where I think it was decided, on a technicality on statutes and not necessarily on the merits.
The SAVE SAU group accuses the Board of Trustees chair, Brian Boulware, for financial faults they fear will shutter the university. The lawyer said Boulware benefited from a brokerage fee paid by the school on a $7 million loan, and that he wired hundreds of thousands of dollars with no paperwork. The group also blames Boulware for the university's accreditation being called into question. Final decision on that will be made next month. The group would like Boulware to answer to these accusations, but he wasn't in court today.
That's very convenient, right? I don't know. I don't know where he's at.
Should he be here, though?
This is a procedural issue as far as the court, and so this is not something where I think that you would expect that board members would typically be there for.
Hi, could I speak with Mr. Boulware, please? And when I called Boulware, he told me he had no comment and wasn't up to date on the details of this case. Despite the blow from today's ruling, SAVE SAU will continue to try and live up to their group's name.
We're not giving up. We're here to win, and we're going to keep trying to do what's best to save our institution.
And I talked to the attorney for SAVE SAU right after the hearing to see what their next plans are. He says they plan to contact the Attorney General because while they can't do anything to provide oversight for the Board of Trustees, they say the Attorney General can. Sean Gallagher, WRAL News in Raleigh.